Oh, you two beats from the bedroom. Here, your guitar junkie. What do we have here? Yes, what we have here is yet another Harley Benton T-style TE-69 and a hot rod. TL. NA is for natural. TL is for thin line. Hot rod. It's because they have a Roswell single coil stacked pickup in the bridge. Yeah, single coil lipstick pickup in the neck. I will have to raise the neck pickup a little bit. I should have done that prior to this video because I complained about it. So, if you ever watched any of my videos, which I think maybe a handful of my YouTube friends have, anytime I put one up, I appreciate it. I'll play. Yeah, I might hit a wrong note. I might hit that string that I shouldn't have hit. You know, I make a mistake. I'm just a guy that plays guitar in the bedroom. I've had all of 3 guitar lessons in 1982 in my entire life. I don't read or write music. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what chord I'm playing. I don't know what scale it is. I don't even know what note. So, when I make a video, I do it for the fun of it. And I do my videos on one take and one take only. If I make a mistake, I leave it in. Now, this is, with that said, I like when people say that, this is my 3rd video on this particular guitar. Why? And I'll tell you why. The first one I made, I had a problem with my pedal board. Something was in and out. What? I don't know what. So I heard it back while I was listening to the video. I'm like, oh, that is so annoying. Then I made yet another video. Now the second video I was going to post just for the hell of it. Because win, lose, or draw, if I make a video, like I said, it comes out the way it comes out. I'm not a professional. And if I make a mistake, the more times I try to redo it, the more mistakes I'm going to make. So if I make 1 or 2 mistakes in a video, I'm happy with that, because if I try to remake the same video, I'll make a 3rd and then a 4th and then a 5th. So, and I just walk away after I get past like a dozen. And I try another day. That's all it is to it. Now, the second one, not only did I use a little line 6 practice amp. I bought it for like 50 bucks from Sam Ash. I use it for 2 reasons. One, mainly to run my loop station pedal through it for backing tracks, which you've heard before. Give you a little sample. Yeah. And the other reason is when I'm selling a guitar on Craigslist and someone comes over to my house, you know how it is. It's like the scene from Roland when they're going to get the guns by the bridge and everyone's, you know, standoffish and nervous and ready to shoot someone. I don't let anyone in Beanie's bedroom unless they've bought from me before or I know them. So first time buyers, I bring the little line 6 out to the garage, I plug it in, I got a cord, and I let them try it out there. They got clean, dirty, overdrive, metal, whatever they want on that little puppy. So that amp in video number 2 on said guitar fell over. Once I tried to pick it up, I then knocked over the camera, and the camera took a backward fall on the floor, knocked the phone out, flipped it upside down, total darkness. You hear me going over to pick it up. I pick it up, I say, yeah, I'm okay. I put it back in the stand. First it's upside down, and I see it's upside down. I fix it, I put it back in the stand. And I continue with the video. And I was laughing. I was laughing so much that I totally lost concentration on the video. And whenever I was trying to play something, because I'm not a chords guy, and this is good for chords and for country picking, um, I was making mistake after mistake. I couldn't hit one chord without messing it up. And what I wanted to do was demonstrate that not only is this a killer, clean country picking blues guitar, but it could also you could also rock out with it because of the stacked Roswell single coil pickup. So here we go. Number 3. Start from the beginning. Yeah. Hey YouTube, you even bedroom you Junky. What I have here is the Harley Benton TE-69 Hot Rod NATL. So it's semi-hollow body, only on top. You've got the F note here. The rest is a beautiful, like, butterscotch. Yeah, I should just untether first. Butterscotch, kind of natural stain to the wood. It's supposed to be ash, but let me tell you, this is a pretty heavy ash wood, in my opinion. Yeah, I've got some handprints back there. String through, Diodario strings. Beautiful body, nice piece of wood, the wood grain. What makes it special is it's got the 3-way toggle in a Strat-like situation, volume and tone, split pickup, so you could split the single coil, and I'm going to show you how hot that single coil stack pickup is, on a 21 medium jumbo fret Canadian maple roasted or caramelized or baked, or whatever you want to call it, neck and fingerboard. Now it's hard to see again with the light, but it is slightly bird's eye maple on this. So this piece of wood's been sitting in the water, and maybe that's why it's better that they bake it, because they take only so much of the moisture out of it, and then after that, man, you don't have to worry about it really warping on you. Vintage tune is on the back, and these are much like the Fenders. They're the ones with the holes in the middle, which is great. So you measure like if you're going to go with the 6-string low E, you measure it up to the second tuner, snip it, push it in the hole, and wrap it around. Start winding it. Yeah, these are the best tuners, much like that Fender, the 70s Fender. Same tuners. Any guitar, even if it's an LP, if it doesn't have locking tuners, I wish they would have this kind where you could just put the string in the hole and wrap it around, so you're not tying any knots or loops or wrapping it over the string to catch it. That's why I hate changing strings, and that's why I prefer putting locking tuners on, but I won't have to with this one. What I got when I got it, I had to, of course, you got to tune it up. Now, it doesn't say when or where it was made, but this is a new series that just came out, I believe, this year. I could be wrong, but I just saw the video on it, and that's what triggered me to try to find it on Tomans. And I'm sure it's made in Indonesia, where Epiphone and Squier and Jackson and everything else is made. And then it's shipped to Germany, and then from Germany to here. So, of course, with that, you're going to have to do some tweaking. I tuned it up. I had to set the intonation on the G string, and then once I did that, the other string was out, and I realized that it's 3 on a tree, vintage style. So the tree was not straight. It was like that. So if I set the intonation on this string, then this string would be out. Then I realized I just had to take a screwdriver and straighten the T out. I had to just put a little tension on the neck. That's about it, I do believe. Complaints, I have one major complaint. I love that they painted it black inside the F-hole, but you see that little white spot right there? Yeah. Yeah, that bothers me. Why? I don't know why. I think the frets are nice, but I think they could be a little bit more smoother. And it's just a couple. It's really when you go this way with your hand over the top in this direction, do you feel it? It's just a couple that are should I say, could be smoother. They're not sharp, they're not sprouting, they're not going past the neck like the JZ that I had. But they just could be, you know, just taken care of a little bit. I use it's like a sanding block on a foam, and I use that because I don't trust myself with files. And normally that does the trick. So I haven't had a chance to get to that, but really, I mean, I'm nitpicking because some people want to hear it. So those are my two stupid complaints. And this isn't something that needs to be addressed right away. Just like the little white spot doesn't need to be, you know, I don't need to go in there with a tube on a spray gun and just give it a little squirt, because it's really not a big deal. But I get super anal about stupid stuff like that, and I'm trying to let it go. Besides that, let's hear it. Stop talking, shut up. Let's hear the guitar, because you're not going to believe this pickup. Now, this is the first time I've gotten a guitar from Tomans that has a single coil stacked open ribbon wrapped pickup, and it's just, I'm going through my Carvin 50 watt all tube 212 combo, and just a clean tone, humbucker or stacked split. You hear the difference? The volume doesn't drop, but the tone goes from a stacked pickup to what would be a humbucking split pickup. So this is, in case I said that backwards, this is stacked, this is split. See, it's still loud and it's still got bite to it. Yeah, it sounds like a bumblebee in a jar. Now, put it back down, go to the middle. Same chord. Now I'm going to split it. It almost sounds lighter. What it is it's brighter. It's putting more power into the single coil split. Neck, basic. So let's crank up the tone on the neck, which I never do. Go back to the middle, split, stack, split. You hear it ever so slightly. I don't think you're gonna pick it up much on the video. Tone wide open. Split. So yeah, when it's open, I like to bring it all the way down and just open it up. Just turn it until it opens up. Breathes a little bit. I don't like that crispy, what do they call it? Glassy, snappy tone to the pickup on a single coil. I just don't like that. Yeah, so. Yeah. So I'm going to keep on hitting this pedal. I'm going to leave it in split mode. Just going to put my golden horses on here. You know what? Yeah, let me do that first. So split mode. Stack. Yeah, it's got a lot of bite to it. Let me do, this is... That's like the distortion, very light. The gain is like at 10 o'clock. This is the neck pickup with the, this is like a tube screamer overdrive. Which is like almost 9 o'clock-ish, 9:30. See how anything past the 12th fret with the neck position sounds so much better than up here. Split. Stack. Yeah, so wide open. So, just to give you an idea, open it up, let it breathe. Just to give you an idea of the amount of volume, punch, and brightness, the clarity you get out of this Roswell single coil stack pickup. You know, it's like... Split. You don't lose any volume. If anything, it's got more punch to the single coil. Killer, right? So, let's just go over to the Marshall. Start with the Plexi channel. Work my way up from Plexi to classic rock to almost like 80s rock. Classic is what I mean is like late 60s, early 70s. Plexi is just like the old 67 Plexi that's just all the numbers are on 10 because you couldn't get one that goes to 11. So this is it. It's my Plexi, and of course I gotta put my golden horses. Hear the difference? Split. Yeah. This is my 60s, 70s. I'm gonna stick with 70s rock tone. Almost knocked the amplifier over into the camera stand again. This is stack. Split. thing is, every time you grab the tone to split it or put it back in stacked humbucking mode, you turn the tone. And then, of course, you're changing the whole sound of the guitar. This is like my 80s kind of thing. What does that sound like? That sounds like yeah, so that's it. See what I mean? That's that in a nutshell. This is me in a nutshell. Yeah. I know I'm leaving stuff out because I don't remember what I spoke about the first time and the second time about this guitar. I did have to take an Allen key and go around the inside of the F-hole because it had some rough spots with the wood, and I just had to clean that up just a little bit. Again, not a pet peeve. This was pretty pricey, this guitar. I don't know why, but I think I paid like $192 in change for this guitar. So that's what it says on my bill. I thought at the time when I bought it, it was like $185. But that could have been the first time I ordered it, which I left this out too. So Two Bike Mike said to me in a comment, he's waiting for a guitar to come in that he had ordered. I believe it was from Tomans. It takes him a couple of weeks up in Canada. I had said that, oh, I've got one coming in too. It should be in today. This was like last week, last Thursday or Friday. It should be in today. Then after reading that, I went and checked my status, and oh, by the way, I left it out. Like my Toman shirt. Yeah, I bought it. It wasn't given to me. No freebies from Toman, even though a lot of my videos are, helping sell their guitars. I ordered a blue one in large, and anyone that's out there, I thought Germany has big guys, so I thought a large would be fine, and I should have went with an extra large. This is tight, and what I did was I stretched it out just to get it on, and it's pretty snug. So the blue one was disconnected, and I couldn't, they stopped the order. They put a freeze on the order, left it open, but they didn't tell me that I would have to cancel that. So I figured it out on my own. I canceled that order. I reordered a black one in large. It was like $6.95, almost $7, with said guitar, and I was supposed to have it in 2 days. I think it was like last Thursday. So Wednesday or Thursday, whatever day. I think it was Wednesday, because Monday and Wednesdays, sometimes Fridays, is when I post a video. Wednesday, I put a video up, and Mike was leaving a comment, and I said, let me check my order. I had to cancel it, reorder it. It only takes a day because of the time difference between here and Germany. It was 2-day air. It was like $65 shipping for a change, instead of 69 or 73 or 72. And I wound up getting it Monday. Today, the day I'm recording this, is Wednesday. I recorded, when I got this on Monday, I did a video. Then I messed that one up. And then I did a video yesterday. I messed that one up. Then I did a video with my black one that I posted today, Wednesday. And I deleted the first two that I made with this one, which I normally don't do. And this is, so, you know, that's that. That's how I got it. So I got it within 3 days. 2 days because, like I said, I ordered on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then it came UPS on Monday, which was 2 days ago. So, you know, that's what happened with the guitar. And when I ordered it, it said that the shirt was in. It was just blue, the same thing but blue. So keep that in mind when anything on Tolman's, if you're ordering from Tolman's, check. And I did check the day I was cashing out of it, that both items were in stock, because I was worried about this not being in stock, because that's happened before. I went to place an order, and then when I got to, the final checkout, it said that, one guitar is going to be back ordered for a couple of weeks. And then I was like, well, I'm not going to pay for it and then have my shipment held back because of one guitar. But I had to go back and delete that, start a new one. So keep that in mind. That's why I brought it up with the Tolman's. And like I said, I normally pay $69 to $72 just for one guitar, and this was $65 with this t-shirt. It came in a nice thin Tolman's box, double boxed, triangle box inside of a square Tolman's box. Not the big fat bulky one that you normally get. Still stuffed with the cardboard and all. It's pretty good. It was, beat up, because I don't know if it's UPS or if it's international getting here. It gets pretty beat up, so that's why it's important that they double box their guitars, and I'm glad they did. No issues with this thing whatsoever. And I do a open box video every time I open up a new guitar. But if it doesn't have any damage to it, you'll never see it. Unlike the Firefly that I've done, or the Latitude, or the Leo Jams that I've done. Yeah, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching, and keeping an eye on what I'm doing, because I'm having fun with it, and that's the whole thing, right? That's the whole point. Have a good day, but I don't know. Please shut off.